Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome back, fellow Poke fans. And last time we beat the people along the Nugget Bridge and the rocket, got our Nugget, and we caught an Oddish and an Abra. And there he is, the Spooner. And we came up here and we saved. And in the last episode I also mentioned about migrating. It's called migrating over from previous generations to later generations. I messed up. I'm sorry. I caught myself at the end of the episode after my recording. Gens 3 to Gen 4, you migrate from Pal Park. And then after that, in Gen 4, you go into said Pal Park area, which you capture the Pokemon, a Pokeball apiece for 6 Pokemon, and it's 100% capture. And then in Gens 4 to Gen 5, you migrate through another Pal Park-like system where in Gen 5 you talk to some guy and you activate the thing, and then you go to your DS's home screen and you hit this like download play thing where it's like a screen on there, and then it activates it, and then you capture the Pokemon, or you trade over the Pokemon you want, and then in Gen 5 you go in this like mini game with like this crossbow and you capture them with the Pokeball. It's more in depth. Like, you can put Pokemon to sleep, I guess, with like these clouds or whatever. And then from Gen 5 to Gen 6, you can transfer them to the Pokebank, where it's like a storage system up to like, I think like 1,000 something Pokemon or something like that. And then you transfer them from that on over. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I caught myself at the end and I'm like, wait. Well, I was thinking when I said it too, I was like, wait, what am I saying? So, let's continue then. I just got down from my moon, but I'm ready. Sorry about the speed up. I had a little issue with the episode that I was trying to record, and I accidentally messed up the glitch that I was trying to do, so I reset. Sorry about that. I'll go into more detail once we get to the guy and what we actually are able to get the glitch activated, which involves fly. The glitch itself doesn't involve fly. Well, it kind of does, and it kind of doesn't. You need fly to fly back to Cerulean City to get the to keep the glitch going. I don't know if you can. I'm pretty sure you could walk back, but then you would have to go through the Rock Mountain. But why would you want to do that? But still, yeah, you need fly to get from that area back to Cerulean City, because it's on the path leading from Lavender Town to Cerulean City. Jaded. So yeah. And plus, I think you actually do need fly. I'm not sure if you need fly to actually keep the glitch going, but I think you need fly not only to get back to the city. I don't know, I could be wrong, but fly was always a thing that you did. So I'm not sure if it's meant to be, or if it actually is what keeps the glitch going. Because then after that you fight this specific guy, and then you fly to Cerulean, fight this specific guy, and then you fly back to Lavender Town, and, you know, Mew appears. But either way, wow, Geodude is trained by a hiker, and he's out hitchhiking. Has anyone made that correlation before? I just did now. Mind blown. I got a title for this episode. Hitchhiking Geodude. I don't really know. I don't think that's going to be the name of my episode. Probably not, but we'll see. You worked hard! You're going to see Bill? First, let's fight. So I'm going to stop speeding up as much once we get back to where I was when before I fucked up. You're something! Local trainers come here to practice. Youngster wants to fight. Sorry, I'm not trying to speed up too much. I just don't want to keep doing this over and over again. And I know technically, seeing as I did mess up, you haven't seen this episode. But I hope I don't get too much negative comments about like me messing up the whole Pal Park and Pokebank issue, but I can be pretty derpy. And another thing about Pokemon that I really enjoyed is the fact that special attacks and stuff, and physical attacks that look like it's actually hitting, like Rock Throw, Water Gun, Bubble Beam, stuff like that. I know this is going off topic, but when I first saw one of the like little trailers or whatever for X and Y, and I saw a Pokemon tackling, or I forgot who it was, but I think it was Torchic or whatever, but it was some Pokemon literally walking up to its opposing Pokemon and actually looks like it was almost hitting him. But it literally walked up and hit him. Not like literally, but it did a walking up animation and then it hit him with an attack. But, you know, that's the closest thing we got to literal physical attacks actually hitting the opponent versus, you know, somehow they're doing it from across the screen. Which, you know, in the first 5 generations, everything's still images, which makes some sense. The fact that it's limitations, and it's a typical RPG trope. How, you know, no, they don't really move unless it's, you know, mainstream RPGs like the Final Fantasy series and all, and other stuff. But Pokemon was more one of those still imaged RPGs where it's like, oh, a Pokemon doesn't attack, and you see like a fist coming down or something like that, you know, or whatever kind of animation it had. But still, the fact that X and Y and Gen 6 Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire has the closest thing we have so far to a physical attack actually literally being a Pokemon literally being hit by a tackle. I can't wait for the day where Pokemon literally get tackled. Like, that'd be amazing. Alright, so the glitch, I'm going to go back on to what I was going to talk about before. The glitch involves this guy right here. He's got a Slowpoke. Save him. Don't battle him. Literally just bypass him.
Hi, my boyfriend is cool. Ah, oh.
Good for you.
Let's watch the fight. Ah, so good.
Alright, so as you see, I stopped slowing down. I stopped speeding up. Yeah, I'm not caught up to where I was, but I stopped speeding up. I mean, there's really no reason for me to keep speeding up. I guess I shouldn't have sped up from the beginning, but, you know, I did. I'm impatient sometimes. I'm sorry. It's a habit. Level 13. 3 more levels, guys.
Nidoran male. Aw, it's a Nidoran male.
Or female. Why did I say male? It's a cross-dresser. It's Nidoran hermaphrodite. Wait, that would mean it has both. Nidoran tranny? Nah. Nidoran hermaphrodite. Hermaphrodite and Nidoran combined. Stop growling at me, you cute little thing. Or I'll water gun you. I'll make you wet. Whoa. Whoa.
I was in bad condition.
Whoa. Speaking of whoa and what I said, this trainer says the most disturbing, no, not disturbing, but the funniest thing that could be interpreted wrong.
I wish my guy was as good as you.
Yep, going back to what I just said. Whoa. I'm off to see the Pokemon Collector at the Cape! Enough of your hitchhiking Geodudes. You're earthly dudes. And all the words that begin with Geo, like geography and whatever. And even though Earth science doesn't have geo in it, but it is the study of the Earth, like rocks. And Geodude is an Earth guy. Literally, he's an Earth elemental. If that makes sense. I mean, if he was part of... I don't know where I was going with that. Captain Planet? If he was part of Captain Planet, he'd be the Earth guy. Wow. That show, though. That show was dumb. Facepalm. I make bad jokes that aren't even remotely funny. Earth, wind, fire, water, heart. When your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. I was gonna say the F word, but I decided to retract that. In case I offended people. Plus, that's not a good word. Unless you use the word for, unless you use the word gay as in happy, which is the actual literal term. But it is, in that sense, fag means cigarette or sticks, so... Or in the words of Family Guy, tell that cigarette to shut up. I guess that's offensive, because, the word fag means said thing. And he's basically calling him a fag. But not in the you're gay sense, but whatever. 21? Why is that a thing? Literally, why is that a thing? Like when you're finally able to drink, you're like, I'm 21. 21. And why does it have to be 21? Such a random, odd number. Can't it be like 22? 22? No, it doesn't sound right. But honestly, though, why 21? I don't know. I guess I'm just not really... I really don't, like, understand the whole... I understand the joke, but I just don't understand where it came from, to be honest. I guess. I gotta look more into where it came from and its origin, but, like... Why is it a thing? Why? Okay, so this guy, he's got an item behind him. By the way, this is the girl's boyfriend. The guy who's not as good as me. So, said, that's what she said. You just come up here, and, he walks up to you.
I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. And a weird accent. Now I wanna fight. Let's do it. Trainer male.
Junior trainer. How about senior trainer? Oh, look at that. I'm pretty sure that Rattata's not top percentage, my good friend. And that other bug catcher guy said, I'm pretty sure your Rattata can't hack it. Well, he certainly hacked me to pieces. Alright, I don't know why I was switching between Pikachu's moves, or shuffling them. I thought Thunder Shock was a little lower, but I forgot I switched it. Or didn't I switch it? Or was it always there in the first slot? I don't remember now. Oh god damn it, I did it. Oops. Oh no. Okay. The reason I sped it up is because rap. He was spitting rhymes at me.
Ah, darn.
And the funny thing is, the girl literally said I'm better than her boyfriend.
Oh well, my girl would cheer me up.
Yep, I'm sure she'll break the news to you. I've literally been called a god. I'm a trainer on the streets and a master in the sheets, so, take that any way you like. And this is what I love doing. Get Seismic Toss, teach it to your Abra, or in whatever Pokemon you want Seismic Toss to be used on, In my case, it's Abra, so he can finally actually attack, and then once he evolves, he will learn a move. But in my case, I like to actually train him up in the wild. Sometimes I'll train him in the wild, or sometimes I'll train him in battle, so I don't have to keep switching him out. But teach him Seismic Toss, and usually I have him a much earlier or later. Usually I give him Seismic Toss at a much earlier level, but this time I'm 2 levels away, so it's kind of a waste. But that's fine with me. Seismic Toss ain't bad.
I knew I had to fight you.
What are you, psychic? Are you psychic? No, it's because of the shorts. Right, I forgot all about them shorts. The shorts is what gives him his power. Because they're that damn cool. Look at that animation, though. It's a big ball that just gets flown in the air the minute Abra leaves the screen for whatever freaking reason. I always picture him just like leaving the screen and grabbing him and just tossing him to the ground. But, I mean, that's what Seismic Toss actually is. Your Pokemon's grabbing the other Pokemon and just circling around a globe and throwing them to the earth. I mean, that's what Charizard did to Magmar. I mean, you've seen in the anime where they had a little picture of, like, the earth and he was flying around it. Not really, but whatever that was, I guess. But he just, like, he flew around in circles and just tossed him to the ground after he was dizzy enough, I guess.
The toss was seismic.
Chandra. Sand. Good Centro. Sorry if my voice got louder. When I was looking at my other video, I realized the audio was a little loud. I mean, I know I can bring it down, but oh god, I just want it to be a little even. I mean, I can bring it down, but I don't want to minus the audio too much.
I knew I'd lose too.
Them shorts, though.
If your Pokemon gets confused or falls asleep, switch it.
Thanks. Already knew that. Unlike confusion, though, switching out your Pokemon while it's asleep won't wake it up.
My friend has a cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous.
You have issues.
Lass wants to fight.
Lass ass. Aw, but Oddish is cute. And of course, my bird Pokemon still doesn't have a flying move, and my nose is bothering me. I'm sorry. There. Speed it up a little bit, just because. Alright, so we're gonna keep Pidgeotto and Flappy in, just because I don't need to keep switching out. Sorry, speeding it up because I also want to end this episode soon.
I'm not so jealous.
Why? What? Spooner is evolving. Now, for anyone who never played Pokemon before or hasn't played the original and don't know what Kadabra is for whatever strange reason, now knows why I named him Spooner. Sometimes I like to say multiple times. Alright guys, that's going to end this episode. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. As it has not already. Have a good day, have a good night. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace! Pokemon fans, I'm out.